Okay, this one Genshin event is going to be expiring in a couple days, so I want to get that out of the way to get the.
Add Astro. Let's get this interview started. Oh, you're calling for me? Coming. All right, team. Let's move it out.
Okay. We got another event that just posted too, so lots of stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead. We'll go to the event. This outside the canvas. Go to quest. 1 day remaining, so let's go. Where are you? Oh, you're like down on the ground. Okay. It's so cold. I definitely shouldn't have gone out into the wind willy-nilly. Huh? Rain, Paimon, it's you. Phew. Guri, what are you doing here? Are you okay? How'd you make it this far all by yourself? Well, fine. I'm much better now. See, I'm not even coughing anymore. Let me right back and check. Whoa, no need, I admit it. I sneaked out on my own. Happy? I didn't have a choice. How could I possibly paint beautiful pictures if I sat in Inazuma all the time? Even if I have you running around taking pictures for me, picture references can't compare to seeing things with my own eyes. So I asked an author I worked with before to contact a merchant ship for me, and quietly hitched a ride with him so I could travel. You even brought all your painting tools. But of course, the canvas is my very soul. How could I ever abandon any of them? Plus, my paintings are selling exceptionally well in Fontaine. A new Fontanian authors even ask me, a few Fontanian authors have even asked me to do covers for their novels. Though apparently putting illustrations throughout novels isn't the thing for them. Truly strange. Oh right, since you happen to be here, Rain, would you mind helping me collect some reference materials? Alright then, but don't go running off. I know. Like I can deal with those clockwork mecha anyway. When it comes to dealing with all kinds of weird monsters, you're the cream de la cream. Okay, let's have a look. As it happens, I've received a few more commissions from some authors. Okay. How long will you be staying in Fontaine, huh? Well, I only just arrived, so I haven't thought about it at all. I mean, I haven't even been to any of the underwater areas yet. It's chock full of amazing sights, or so I've heard. It's just that I need to learn how to dive for that, and there's so many things to remember. Guess it's best that I explore all the surface landscapes first. Oh, right, and I do need to send a letter. I'm not going to get an earful about this, am I? Well, your painting is a hit with the Fontanians? They seem quite satisfied with my work, or so the feedback from the commissioning authors tell me. Coming to that, I must say that there are vast differences between novels from Fontaine and Inazuma, especially when it comes to names. Remembering them has been terribly taxing, so very vexing. Okay. We got our special camera. Let's see, where are we going? Oh, we're going out of Fontaine. No, I just realized this. I just realized Nilu's new outfit here, she doesn't have shoes. Is that a first for a Genshin character? I know that technically Kiara doesn't have shoes. She has her paws, but I mean, they're kind of just shoes that are, you know, skinned to be cat feet. I mean, she's obviously still wearing. She's still following the high heel model. It's just that the shoes are skinned as cat feet, and there's no post in the back. That's just invisible. But every other, especially female character, all wear high heel shoes of some sort. But that's probably the first female character in this game that both is not wearing shoes and also not feet not in a high heel stance. Huh. I mean, even hers are kind of like. I mean, those are still technically shoes on Yomiya. Not really high heels though. So, I mean, I get technically the whole shoe is high. So, Utao doesn't really have high heels either. She kind of has more typical loafers. Feet definitely are not as high as other characters. But yeah, I think this is the first one that doesn't have shoes, right? Unless I'm forgetting someone. Okay, I need to stop focusing on this too much, because that's getting a little weird. Even her ones. I forgot about Sarah's wonderful one heel shoes. Oh yeah, I guess technically Nadia doesn't have shoes either. Forgot about Nadia. Rory has some pretty unique shoes too. Yeah, it's still technically high heels. They try to hide it. Yeah. Of course, we're used to having like Clara and some other characters in Honkai Star Rail that are like that. But that's the first. Yeah, interesting. Just it's something that sort of breaks the tradition, aka breaks the default character models that we base all the characters on. Yeah. Oops. The wrong button. Oh, I didn't realize there was another thing. Oh, the character has to wield anim. Oh gosh. Means I need to actually change my characters. Okay. And they have to be using a charged attack. Huh. It's a pretty nice one. Is that complete? No, I don't want to go on the map. Okay, that one's done. Next one.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Okay, where's the marker? There you are. Actually, just to confirm, Nilu's default costume has shoes, right? Yep, thought so. Okay. Use an elemental skill. Characters is new. There we go. Oh, and Hydro. Oh gosh, okay. That means I need to swap out with. You. Oh.
Strike a pose!
Ah, pressed the wrong button. To wait. Okay, there we go.
Oh, brilliant!
That's kind of a cool picture. I'll save that one. Okay. Those rewards. Next. Back to Mondstadt. No, Len, we've had enough of your troubles. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. Character is walking or running. Character wields pyro. Weapon must be a claymore. So I need a pyro claymore user. Who do I have that's pyro that was a claymore? I guess that would be Jinyan.
I'm taking the stage.
There we go. That's the only problem with this event is it gets very specific about what kind of character they want you to use. You gotta keep changing them out. Wait, who did I... Oh no, I changed out Chippers.
All right, team, let's move it out.
Okay. Get that reward. Next. Back to Font. Gosh, I keep going back and forth between Fontaine and Mondstadt. cryo and using a normal attack. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect for Charlotte. Cheese. Next. Okay. Over to the chasm. Where are you? There you are. Geo. Full arm Geo. Okay, so I guess we need to get out. Your pole arm, right, Jin
Let's get
Jin?
this
Yeah.
show on the road.
Character has to be in their idle enemy. Okay, so we gotta wait. Come on, idle. Idle, damn it. There we go.
Let's get this interview started.
Okay. That's another one done. Next, back to Fontaine.
The Steambird is an excellent publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the
Electro.
editor-in-chief is always open to new ideas.
And the weapon
But
must be a
most importantly,
sword.
They pay their writers on time.
So, ching. Must be using a charged attack. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't even see her in the fucking photos. Okay. Next, Leeway. Up in Inchi Village. Cryo. The character has to be from Leeway. Okay, I guess, Where are you, Chi-Chi? There you are.
I'm here.
I'm here. Or using an elemental skill. Beautiful.
What's the news? Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
A new. Oh, I got a new Nilu avatar. Her hair's a little different. Okay. Rewards next. Back to Fontaine. Okay, so this has got to be at a certain time. 1900. Okay.
First, get into position like this.
Dendro.
Move like.
And the weapon must be a bow. Jesus Christ. It's so long to do this. Dendro bow user Kole.
I'll ensure your safety.
A puzzle figuring this out. Then I guess it don't have to be doing anything. It's Kole staring off into the distance.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
Oh boy, there's a lot of these. Now we're finally going to Inazuma. And go all the way to the damn island. Ugh. Am I going this way?
Huh?
Gotta remember that can't run out of energy and water outside of Fontaine. Actually, change the time again. Just outside of the range. Character wields Electro and is from Inazuma. Well, that narrows it down.
The campaign begins.
What's the news?
Next. Back to Fontaine. Character must be Animo with a catalyst. That would be you, Sucrose.
I want to help. Anything I can help you with?
Okay. Getting close. 4 more. Sumeru. Oh, nope, there was actually a teleport point right on top of that. Try that again. Okay. There we go, that's better. Characters Idle and Dendro. And the character. And from Sumeru. Right. Dendro from Sumeru. So that is once again going to be Kale. I could also do Nadia.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Wait for her to idle. Dun, dun, dun.
Anything you need delivered?
Okay. One back to Fontaine. Okay, down here. Geo character with Claymore, so that's gonna be Navia. As she shoots her umbrella gun at that house. Okay, 2 more. Next up. Over in Port Ormos. Where are you? In here. Character is charged and must be a catalyst user. Oh, Hydro. What's that one? I need a Hydro catalyst. Hydro catalyst. Turbo. Sword.
Wish me luck.
Barbara. Nice rainbow.
Where are we dancing today?
Okay. Oops. One more. Back to Fontaine. Is obnoxious. Oh no, there's a teleport waypoint. It's just hiding right under it. That was obnoxiously far away from him. $1,800 hours. Just missed that. Okay, we have to be Pyro and a Polearm, which should be Shivers. Okay. And that event is done. BP award as well. Okay, and another new event. Might as well start this one. Finches are the cutest. Hey, hang on. Paimon's getting a sense of deja vu. It feels like we've had this conversation before. Paimon's the cutest. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened the last time we had this event. Paimon's also the tastiest. Yeah, we definitely played this before, Paimon. Okay, we'll come back and do this later once everything's unlocked so we can do it in one go. Let's go ahead and we'll return back to the summer event here. Let's do a little more progress in the summer event. Did I not unlock a teleport there? I guess not. This definitely feels like prep work for the
Let me help
stuff
you
we're gonna
pack
get
this
in 5.0 in that one. Each person gets one berry.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Only snatch the berry. Okay. Well, this is different. Stand right over the berry. Yay! I grabbed the berry.
Let me help you pack this up.
Let me do the what's the teleport waypoint? Whoa, whoa! All the way up there? How do I get up there? Certainly wasn't expecting it to be all the way up there. I really like the origami look of this area. Very clever. Okay, how do we get up there? Okay, it looks like we have to... Over there? I think this is gonna let me jump high enough. What? Do I get over there? Oh, okay. You can fly. Can I fly with you? Climb up here? Yeah, that works. Oh, is there a stairwell in the tree? There was. There was a stairwell hidden in the tree.
Let me help you pack this up.
Okay. Oh, interesting. It's like some sort of. I thought it was like one of the boat things from Fontaine, but it looks like it's actually some sort of railroad on the water. Huh.
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Yeah, you definitely know that feeling, Paimon.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Trains.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today.
Oh, God.
I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
So now we got the origami animals, and now we have the like wooden toy people.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy.
The voice acting for all the characters in this particular area is pretty wild.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Oh, breakfast.
Not me.
Wasn't me either.
Breakfast. Oh, come back.
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Oh, I gotta hold on. I gotta save that. That clip of everyone popping their heads around the corner is fantastic.
What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail up there, apparently. Oh my god, that artwork.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good meowing. Lumine, please.
Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
I've got bad news, Kiara.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
This whole thing is so stupid, but I love it.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kiara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. Huh. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from
That
Inazuma.
wave.
She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Huh. Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen
I
before.
really like her outfit though. That whole musketeer vibe is great.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
As a cat burglar.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Maybe. If she's hungry.
Frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Not helping Kurara.
are your manners, everyone. This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Necomata in boots here means us no harm.
Necomata in boots.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident.
How considerate.
Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Doubt.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey, Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Part 2. They once walked the starry sky. Clara. How do we get her? We need to collect all the bliss things, I guess. So I guess I should be looking out for those. I need to get her outfit.
Yeah.
Yep, there is a platform to get on. Let's go.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head
Wonder if
and
Matlin
arms
will have
inside
trains.
the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
Well, there's another one coming on the other side.
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Please don't sleep in the train again.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do.
Can't say we relate, Kirara.
Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Oh, you have a quest?
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole? No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out. Sure. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Right.
How longer do I have on this event? Still have 21 days. So, also 21 days until 5.0, so I gotta get kicking on finishing up Daybreak.
Help me! Somebody, please! Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
In the vicinity of Constellation, you can sometimes see small toy figures fixed in around a Constellation clockwork device. This is a gift from the goddess of the prophecy of Metropole. And it can help toy figures who have encountered danger return to the right track. Attack the clockwork device to gradually rewind the surrounding scene. After rewinding, keep everything still for 2 seconds, and the toy's figure's faded tracks will begin to move once more. You will find clues in the scene that can interfere with the movement and change fate for the toys. fall myself. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, come on. There.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
If I could turn back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
help you pack this up.
Okay, let's head to the Block City.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Way to make a fool of yourself.
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Silence!
Silence!
The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye
Oh,
welcome,
no.
guests from afar.
Hi, Navia.
Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who... huh?
What is even going on?
Yeah.
Lumine is done with this shit.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name!
Mercy, Your Majesty.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you. All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
All right, the welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Feels weird seeing her without her hat. So why don't we get the crown skin? Why don't we get a skin with her with the mustache? Pay good money for that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your...
Oh, come on, I've already sent them off. So anyway, how did you guys get here?
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, duh! don't say it. You just woke up like this, right?
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city." A similar thing happened to me. Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
You just fall again.
Life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it. That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit. Thanks, I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky. Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Oh, Paimon can explain.
I see. So, you want to consult the Oracle of the Goddess of Prophecy. Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia? Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there. However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored. Huh. Okay. Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the Goddess of Prophecy yet? You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action. Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the Metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it. Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop. If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place? That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening. Anyway, some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
Not true. I saw some hilichurls.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trap some of them inside the castle and chase the rest back out of the city.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds
Huge
like
waterfall
there's a lot
back
more
there.
to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: "Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky."
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection. But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it? No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution. Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves, but... Exactly. You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles. Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support? With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city. Not gonna lie, Your Majesty is definitely growing on me.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city, and just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible. Ah, great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Castle, you're huge.
This looks like the star I found earlier. I told the guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there. Guess we'd better hurry.
It's a trap.
Positions! Hands where I can see! Hard-hitting exclusive! Let me help you pack this up. Final warning! Service with a smile! With all my strength! Justice will prevail! Drop your weapons! Here! This dance is for you! Breaking news! Final warning! Express delivery! Hands where I can see 'em!
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming! Ah!
Positions! Say cheese! Stop right there! That's that! Here! Hold that pose! Shoot! Not here, please! Final warning! Justice will prevail! Coming through! All eyes on me! Smile! Stop right there! With all my strength! Yeah! Say cheese! Breaking news! Coming through! Press delivery! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see 'em! There better not be any contraband in here. Coming through! This dance is for you! Smile! For you!
I feel like I've stepped into a Mario world.
Positions. Yeah. True. You asked for it. Say cheese. Here, please. Hold that pose. Stop right there. For you.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
Positions. All eyes on me. Say cheese. Final warning.
The band is ready. Oh yeah, this is this thing. Hello there. Hello there.
Let me help you pack this up. Hard-hitting it. Justice will prevail. Service with a smile. Here.
There's
Stand
more.
down. This dance is for you. Say cheese! Stop right there! You asked for it! Breaking news! Sign here, please! Positions! Hold that pose!
do I get them unstuck? Pull hard. Oh, okay, so get him off. Okay. So I'll pull hard.
Another one in the bag. That sure was rough.
Let me help you pack this up. Final warning! With all my strength! Say cheese! Hard-hitting exclusive! That's that! Coming through! Dance with the waves! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see them! Hold that pose! Coming through! Here! Right here, please! Final warning! Say cheese! Choke bomb! That's that! With all my strength! Justice will prevail! Hold that pose! Nice delivery! Coming through! Drop your weapons! Here! Smile! This dance is for you! That's that! Service with a smoke! Breaking news! Positions! You asked for it! Coming through! Say cheese! Right here, please! Do not attempt to resist! Stop right there! That's I can do! Wow, what a lovely surprise! Here! This dance is for you! Coming through! That's that smile! Sign here, please! Hands rising! Coming through! Positions! Ooh, this looks all right.
I need a bow user.
Everything's ready. Let's.
Oh, fuck off, come on. Yay.
Wow, this is so lucky.
All expenses paid travel?
Okay. What's up here? This kind of took me right to where I was supposed to go. Where's the other way going? Oh, that just kind of takes me directly there. Okay.
Drat! I can't move!
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole the magic thread linking the Oracle Pillars! But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated, and now we can't move!
No! Nobody touched the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help these guys.
Womp womp.
Hey, he's getting away!
Halt!
It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood, Your Majesty. Also, this is the magic thread he was holding from the Oracle Pillars. Your Majesty, what should we...
Ah, please give that to the traveler over there. I believe they have some questions for the goddess.
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, what do we do with this exactly?
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to connect them together in a specific pattern, and the goddess of prophecy will answer your prayers.
Oh, sounds easy enough. Let's give it a try.
What am I matching? Am I just making a star? Yeah, that makes sense.
It worked!
To which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulanka?
How do I leave? She doesn't want... Oh, okay. How do I defeat the dragon?
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
Ask about Simulanka's future. Nothing. Ask about the Metropole crisis.
Go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
So, Miss Navia was right. The goddess of prophecy didn't tell us anything about the future.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Then first, we have to restore the sky back to its original state by putting the stars back in their positions. Let me do a quick count. All right. Adding in the ones we picked up on the way here, I think that's all of them. Let's go hang these stars back up in the sky.
In the sky? How do we get up there?
Oh, I got us covered. We will, of course, be taking the Aerial Express.
Is that a flying train?
Hey, you already took a train that runs on water. Is a flying train really that much weirder?
Well, at least the Maritime Express still runs on a track.
Oh, come on, don't worry about it. This train has been blessed by the goddess of prophecy. Its whole purpose is to protect the Metropole skies. It took me a lot of effort to find it, you know. I don't think anyone's used it in, like, 100 years?
100 years? Are you sure it's safe? Let's not forget that the goddess of prophecy's magic has been going haywire recently.
Well, it's not like we have any other options. Unless you want to do the honors, Paimon. Fancy flying up there on your own?
Oh boy.
No, thank you. It's way too high up. Oh, wait, Nilu. You've got a feel for how magic works here. Can you do your thing and sense if this train is the real deal?
I can try. Yes, I can sense traces of magic. But it's different from the kind I felt in the forest, so I don't know.
Okay, fine. Guess there's only one way to find out.
That's the spirit. I'll come with you. Miss Nilu, will you be joining us?
I think I'll stay behind. That way, if something does go wrong, you'll have someone on the ground to get you some help.
That makes sense. If the train does break down, you can make us a giant origami crane to come bail us out. Or if a crane's too difficult, a finch could work.
Okay, well, it is getting late here, so I'm going to call it quits here for today. So have a great evening, everyone.